So I just watched Wicked 2. I am not an expert on the stage play. I saw it once many years ago when I was very little, though I remember loving it. And the despite the fact that it's been well over a decade, I still have some very clear memories of the stage play and how emotional and intense it was. So I liked it. Based on my recollection, I believe the movie follows the plot pretty well. I enjoyed it. It was a visual feast. I mean, it's so vibrant in its colors, in its effects, in its costumes, in its sets. Like, everything is immaculate and beautiful and gorgeous and intense. There's some very cool filmmaking tricks. There's a song where the camera keeps going into the mirror and out of the mirror, and the way it did that was pretty cool. There's some beautiful singing. I mean, the songs are fantastic. The performances were pretty strong across the board. Um, Sometimes the comedic timing of certain things were a little off. Like things that I think were supposed to get like a big laugh in the theater didn't really have that reaction. Except the Glinda Elphaba cat fight, that was uproarious. That went over very well in the theater. On a whole, I enjoyed it, and I think that fans of the stage play will generally be happy with it. I do think it suffers from being two movies. The pace is achingly slow. They add new songs and expand existing songs, and you really, really feel it. It feels almost indulgent. Almost every song has a reasonable moment to end, and then it goes on for like 2 more minutes. And as great as those songs are, it kills the narrative flow, and it hurts its cohesion. All the pieces of the story build up over the course of these two films, but so much time happens between each plot point that by the time the next story beat actually happens, it blindsides you. A good example of that is the romance, which absolutely was set up with many scenes. It's just they were all in the first movie. So when the straw finally breaks, a year and a movie later, it feels sudden and out of left field, even though it isn't. And the romance is not the only example of this. Like, narratively, thematically, just the themes it has, you feel so many things feel like they're coming out of left field, even though they're not, and were kind of painstakingly built up in the first half. But I mean, you could blame me for not rewatching the first movie right before I step into this one. Uh, but I do think it is kind of an issue that even things set up in this film take so long to come to fruition that you're emotionally not, it doesn't feel like it's building on each other. It feels like, okay, here's a thing, we're going to do this other thing, and then here's the thing that was connected to this all the way over here, right? So it is unfortunate because, again, it really feels like it's just a consequence of everything being extended. Everything is so slow that the story beats don't flow into each other. It's like story beat, long stretch, story beat, long stretch. Uh, but it is what it is. There's also weird blocking and stage direction throughout the film that makes things feel forced. It'll be like the bad guy has been imprisoned by the protagonist and has technically just been defeated, but in the script it says that he doesn't get defeated yet, so they kind of just arbitrarily run away and have to deal with him another day. But it's not blocked in such a way to give you a reason why they're running off, so it just feels like they're running off for no reason. And then later, a character will be like, run! And there's no reason shown why they can't run off together. It has huge Rose on her raft in Titanic energy. Like, just get on her broomstick with her! it's not like a plot problem. It really is in a blocking direction problem. You just need to make it clear that, oh, bad guys are coming here, or like you have to run now. There's no sense of urgency. The blocking of certain scenes fail to convey urgency. They don't successfully establish the threat they're running from, which makes it feel like characters are arbitrarily running from one thing to the next. It just doesn't feel like it makes sense. As a consequence, characters' motivations feel a little muddled because it looks like what they need to do is right in front of them, but then they just run away. That probably is my biggest criticism of the film. But it was fun. If you like bombastic musicals, I think it's probably your kind of thing. If you're not a musical person, you're not gonna be into it. Don't bother. And if you're frustrated by slower paced stuff, it's probably not for you. But what did you think of Wicked Part 2 or Part 1 or the stage play? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you'd like to be informed when I upload my next review, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care.